Hi, my name is Louie with Interior Innovations LLC. I'm a design and building consultant. I've been doing design and project design for past year with Interior Innovations. Prior to that, I was their general building superintendent, and prior to that, I was running Ironclad Construction LLC, doing building projects throughout the valley, room additions, remodels. Learned my building skills from Pulte Building System and was a carpenter framer for the decade before that. I have Jeremy Livengood here. We did his room addition back in 2014 on the the west part of the house, and he recently gave me a call.
Yeah, so Louis did our remodel of our master bedroom. It was actually about 4 years ago, and the space just was not livable for my wife and I after we had a kid, so we wanted to expand that space. Louis, with Ironclad at the time, came in and did just an incredible job converting the space to a much larger and usable master bedroom with an office, a beautiful bathroom, dual vanity, steam shower, walk-in closet that connected into the laundry room, which you previously had to walk outside to access. So while that space was amazing for that 4 years, we've now, our son was 3 or 4 at the time, now 8 years old, has all his friends from the neighborhood over, and it was time to look at doing the rest of the house. We toured around through the Arcadia. We're near 44th and Indian School, and right now in the Arcadia area there's a lot of rebuilding going on, but we like our location so much, and with just the 3 of us we don't need a 4,000 square foot home, so we contacted Louis to come in and be able to take our existing space, demo it, and give us a new space.
Right. And so what I do is I come out and I do an as-built. I draw up the existing structure. I work in Chief Architect version 11 currently, and Chief Architect's CAD software. But the beauty of this CAD software is it allows me to produce the 3D visuals at the same time as I'm drawing CAD, a 3D visuals being there, so I can take camera shots, and I'm able to let the customers know what their space is gonna look like in 3D with the catalogs of real items. I can choose colors. I work in Chief Architect, and I'm able to give the clients a 3D visual of what their space is going to look like in real time. We have catalogs of different cabinet manufacturers, fixtures, like I have a cold catalog, Sub-Zero catalog, so I can basically show people what their space is going to look like in 3D to help them get a better feel and understanding of what they're going to purchase. So I come out, I do as built. We ran into a situation where currently the rear setback, which is the side of the house, there's a carport, and they weren't going to allow us to build a garage in that section. So I took my site plan to the city to get a building variance to change the rear setback from 25 feet to 5 feet, and to allow my lot coverage, the percentage of the building on the lot, to go up by a few percent to allow us to get that 20-foot garage, stairwell, and new front entry a little bit bigger. So we're knocking it down. Currently I got 8-foot ceilings with a soffit system that is way low. We're knocking this down. We're coming up with new exterior walls, 10-foot ceilings on the first story, and 9-foot ceilings on the second story. And we have landscape architect sure coming in, so we're gonna have new landscaping done. And what else, Jeremy?
Yeah, honestly, I think one of the great things about what Louis and Interior Innovations have done is I'm busy. I have a lot of things going on, and I can't. When we came up against the City of Phoenix variance, I thought that was going to be a hurdle that we wouldn't be able to overcome, and I actually did nothing in getting the variance approved. Louis took it, he applied to the city, he met with the planning department, he went to the hearing himself and was able to get that approved, and quite frankly, while it was only 3% over what is allowed, doesn't seem like a lot, it was the difference in the project not going forward versus going forward. So it was really an important thing to get done. But one of the best parts about working with Louis and his company is the fact that it's really a turnkey process. So it's not just coming in and doing, the interior innovations with kitchen and bath, but taking it from a turnkey of the design through the architect, through submitting to the city, and then also working with the various subcontractors, many of whom are the same ones that we worked with on the previous remodel of our master bedroom, which 4 years later we've had exactly zero issues with. So I think a lot of people realize that building a home or feel that building a home from the ground up seems like a really daunting process. But one of the things that I didn't want to do is a lot of the houses that we've seen out here is there's some great remodels, some great rebuilds going on, but we had a vision for what we wanted to do. So instead of buying someone else's vision, we wanted someone to be able to create our vision while being able to take it again from planning to design all the way through execution. So while we're just now getting started on this project, I think you'll be able to see the progress that we've made from start to finish, and can understand why using Louis and Interior Innovations worked out very well for us, and certainly would be a good partner in any project you're looking to do.
Great. Yeah, and this way they get to build it how they want. They get to choose their tile, you get to choose your backsplash, you get to choose your countertops, you get to choose basically how you want your house to look and feel. We get to choose our new surround sound layout, which Dolby system we're going to put in the ceiling, how we're going to lay the surround sound system for the living room. We get to, plan that we're going to put the receiver and the cable box and all that, not in front of the TV, but in a separate closet with an exhaust fan, so that our new living area doesn't have all these things. We just have the TV there with our theater surround sound, and it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. It's awesome. I'm excited to get it started, and for everyone to be able to see what the finished product looks like. Because based on my past experiences with Louis, I'm sure it's going to be fantastic.
All right, folks. I'll see you on version 2 as we progress through this project. I'll be documenting the whole way until the final interview with the client at the end.